Welcome, everyone. I'm Chandra Wilson, and I hope you and yours are safe and well. Today, we're here to celebrate the virtual groundbreaking of the Hollywood Arts Collective. This project is the culmination of 11 years of planning and development by the Actors Fund, Thomas Safran and Associates, Council Member Mitch O'Farrell, and the City of Los Angeles Departments of Cultural Affairs and Transportation. By 2024, this project will be a reality here in the heart of Hollywood, a beautiful new space for our arts and entertainment community with affordable housing, gardens, a fitness room, soundproof rehearsal studios, nonprofit art spaces and galleries, a training center, and yes, parking. And who will be the closest neighbor? That's the Actors Fund, whose new home will be right on site. We've invited a number of guests to share more of this exciting news. First up, here's Vice Chair of the Board of the Actors Fund, Annette Bening.
Thank you, Chandra, and thanks so much to everybody for joining us. So what brought us to this important moment? As my good friend and the chairman of the Actors Fund would say, it can be summed up in one word: collaboration. People working together towards the common good. So we are incredibly excited to share this news with all of you. As Chandra said, this project is going to mean a lot to the entertainment community of Los Angeles, but there's more. Thanks to the generosity of one very important donor, the Los Angeles community at large and the residents of the Hollywood Arts Collective are going to have a chance to rehearse, sing, dance, act, and perform, and then witnessed all of these new artistic collaborations at the Gloria Kaufman Theater. This brand new state-of-the-art 86-seat theater is going to be the crowning jewel of the arts building and of the collective. Please welcome Gloria Kaufman.
Hello, everybody. It seems like an awful long time ago that we were all in Los Angeles celebrating, and now the world has turned upside down since we've had the pandemic. For 139 years, the Actors Fund have been helping people in the arts that have been in need. My passion has been theater and dance and helping causes that help support people. Therefore, the Actors Fund has been the crown jewel in my philanthropic life. I am so excited about being part of this new project for the performing artists that will receive shelter, care, and support in LA. There is going to be 150 residential apartments and performing spaces. The Actors Fund has other facilities that have been going on for years, and this is the new addition that is going to be built in Hollywood, California. Rarely has there been an organization that has given so much to people who have given their all to enrich audiences and yet have very limited resources themselves. It is an honor to help support them. The Actors Fund encourages and celebrates curiosity, creativity, and innovation. Congratulations on reaching this milestone in this very difficult time. Let us take comfort that Shakespeare had to close his Globe Theater in time of a pandemic. With hope in his heart, he reopened after the danger was over. Shakespeare reminds us that true hope is swift and flies with the swallow's wings. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Gloria. I am so touched by your generosity. It takes vision to bring a theater to life, and your support is doing just that. Thank you from all of us. Thanks also to my good friend Annette. As she said, it's collaboration that has moved this project forward. Congratulations to our Western Region Executive Director, Keith McNutt, who has spearheaded the effort, together with our Chief Financial Officer, Connie Yu, and to our partners at Thomas Safran and Associates. Also, the City of Los Angeles Departments of Transportation and Housing and Community Investment, Council Member Mitch O'Farrell, Mayor Eric Garcetti, and the State of California and Governor Gavin Newsom. It's hard to believe, but we've already begun construction. This virtual groundbreaking will provide inspiration and hope for our entertainment community who are facing unprecedented challenges to their health and their well-being. I'm proud to say that people in our industry in California and across the country have relied on the fund for nearly 140 years, and our doors are always open to them. They come in times of need for compassionate help and support. What they find is much more. They find a community, a pathway to stability and resiliency in their career and life, the building blocks that lead to health and wellness. And now in the heart of Hollywood, they're coming home. But it's not only about the needs of people and entertainment, it's also about the wider community. And this project will give back to Hollywood and to greater Los Angeles in countless ways. I'll elaborate briefly. The arts are absolutely vital to our society. They foster mental health and connectedness, build empathy, serve as entertainment, contribute to social and economic recovery, and provide safe public spaces. This is what Gloria's Theater and this new community at the Hollywood Arts Collective will give back to all of us 1,000-fold. Which brings me to our next guests. Along with our friend Gloria, this generous couple is another major reason we are celebrating today. Please join me in welcoming actor Monica Horan and writer and producer Phil Rosenthal.
Hi, I'm Monica Horan, and my husband Phil Rosenthal and I are so thrilled to be able to support the Actors Fund. You know what? He should be talking. Let's go get him.
Hi everyone. One of the greatest things about living in America is our freedom of speech. The freedom to express ourselves is one of the most
true. You know, and we came to Hollywood to do just that, as so many people do. And this is a creative community, and we need to be able to have housing, places where artists can live, people who work in the entertainment industry can live. And thanks to the Actors Fund creating this affordable housing and us being able to support it, we feel we are so part of the community, and we are so grateful for this opportunity. And I hear that they're building a theater, and I really want to do a play, right?
Hello, I'm Mitch O'Farrell, Los Angeles City Council member representing the 13th District. I'm standing here in Hollywood in the 13th District, where you can see the construction behind me for the future Hollywood Arts Collective. I want to start this by thanking all of the partners and all of the organizations that made this happen. The Actors Fund, various generous donors, Thomas Saffron and Associates, the Housing Community Investment Department at HCIT LA of Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Department of Transportation, the General Services Department, Department of Cultural Affairs, the Department of City Planning, and the work in my own office for helping this project move forward to get to this wonderful, incredible groundbreaking. This is an example of how we can build affordable housing by utilizing existing city property. In this instance, a former surface parking lot that we're building on, using city assets to help address one of the issues of our day, and that is lack of affordable housing. I have championed this project from the beginning. We need to support our local artists in the industry, and we can do that by providing covenanted affordable housing. As you know, artists struggle sometimes, so they need this kind of support. In Los Angeles, we need to support the creative class, and this is one way to do it. This is also the result of the collaboration with my office on doing the legislative and the funding work to really push a project through like this. It's 100% affordable housing. And there are a lot of players to help make this happen. So much goes on behind the scenes to get to this day. And just know that we'll stay engaged, directly engaged, throughout the construction of this project so we can get it completed on time and on budget. We do that by making sure that there are no bureaucratic hiccups that halt or slow down the project. That's what a council office does to get and work with partners to get to this type of success. Congratulations to all who are involved to make this happen. I hope you feel really proud of this accomplishment. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Mayor Garcetti, and I am so thrilled to be a part of today's virtual groundbreaking. Congratulations to the Actors Fund, Thomas Safran and Associates, and all the many partners who helped to make this dream a reality. The Hollywood Arts Collective is exactly what our city needs and deserves: affordable housing for the extraordinary artists who make Los Angeles the creative capital of the world. And it's also a performing arts space and center right here in the heart of Hollywood that will showcase what makes this community so special and vibrant. It's been a challenging year, and this project gives us a source of pride. It's a reason to hope. It shows us a path to restoring our economy, revitalizing our neighborhoods, and helping everyone. A path that begins with investing in the heart and the soul of our city. It represents the best of who we are as Angelenos, a dynamic collection of dreamers and doers who put in the hard work every single day to make this a city of belonging, compassion, fairness. A place where we don't shy away from tough challenges, we run to them. So thank you all so much, and I look forward to the ribbon cutting and to all of the incredible creative work that will grow and flourish at the Hollywood Arts Collective.
Hi, I'm Jordan Pines, President of Thomas Safran Associates, and we are so proud to partner with the Actors Fund on this important endeavor for the performing arts and entertainment industry. We are building 152 high-quality, affordable housing units for artists in the Hollywood community. Our firm has built thousands of affordable units around the Los Angeles area, and our reputation and our commitment is to provide superior design, maintaining our properties to the highest standards, and enriching the lives of those who live in our buildings. We are very proud of the team we've assembled, and we wanted to give special thanks to Gloria Kaufman, Monica Horan, and Phil Rosenthal for their generous lead gifts to this amazing project.
Thank you, Mayor Garcetti, Councilmember O'Farrell, and Tom Safran, and your fantastic team for your partnership. Thanks also to Gloria Kaufman, Monica Horan, and Phil Rosenthal for your generous lead gifts. And thanks to Annette, Stokes, and Chandra, and the entire Actors Fund Western Council, led by Chair David Rambo and Vice Chairs Eileen Graff and Pam Dixon, and to our very devoted Development Committee, led by Pam and Alba Francesca. The Hollywood Arts Collective is a visionary undertaking. As we look to our next steps, I'd like to recall with gratitude a conversation 11 years ago with the city's Olga Garay English, who at the time was leading the Department of Cultural Affairs and helped launch this important project. And I want to acknowledge our earliest partners in pre-development all those years ago, including our friends at the city's Departments of Planning, Transportation, and Housing and Community Investment, as well as Art Space, MusiCares, Art Place, and to Rocco Landesman at the National Endowment for the Arts. Thank you all. In addition to the benefits to our wider community that Stokes outlined, it's important to remember those who will directly benefit from the Hollywood Arts Collective. That's the people we serve at the Actors Fund. 67% earn less than $40,000 a year, and more than half of those receiving emergency financial assistance last year lived in California. Our career in life, health and wellness, and housing programs are constantly evolving to meet the needs of the growing diversity within our community. The entertainment community has been deeply affected by this pandemic. It's estimated that 95% of artists and creative workers have lost income, and 63% are unemployed. Hundreds of thousands of jobs are no longer being supported, but the Actors Fund is always there for them, anywhere in the country. From our founding in 1882 to our epic benefit performance of Julius Caesar in LA in 1916, to the opening of our West Coast office in 1973, to the Palmview Affordable Housing Residence in West Hollywood in 1998, right up to today. This project is an important stake in the ground for low-income arts and entertainment workers and small nonprofit performing arts organizations being priced out of Hollywood due to the rising cost of living and real estate. It will allow them to continue to live, work, and perform in the center of creativity in Los Angeles. The Hollywood Arts Collective is the embodiment of the Actors Fund's vision, a world in which individuals contributing to our country's cultural vibrance are supported, valued, and economically secure. Thank you for helping bring this vision to life. And now, Joe, any final words?
Congratulations and thank you to everyone who are making the Hollywood Arts Collective a reality. On behalf of Bob Wankel, the chair of the Actors Fund Housing Development Corporation, our board of directors, and every trustee of the Actors Fund, thank you and congratulations. You are building community. You are building a stronger community of performing arts and entertainment professionals right there in Hollywood. So congratulations and thank you. For more information about how you can help advance the work of the Hollywood Arts Collective, go to actorsfund.org/HAC. That's actorsfund.org/HAC. And thank you for supporting a life in the arts.